Welcome everyone to the 2021 HRC Awards Ceremony.
We're so glad that you are here, and we welcome all parents, friends, and students.
That's right, why don't you light up the chat and cheer on the graduates as you see them.
We would also like to say that we're so grateful for our teachers, that has been working so hard to educate them during this challenging time. So let's cheer on for our teachers in the chat.
That's right, and right now, before we get into announcing our graduates, let's hear from the chairman and the principal of Harvest Resource Center.
Welcome to HRC's 2021 Awards Ceremony. We're so glad that you could join us today. To all parents, students, teachers, friends, relatives, we welcome you today. It is our joy to have you join us in this awards ceremony. HRC was started many years ago with the vision of providing holistic education, building character, and equipping every student with the skills that they need to be successful in life. The book of Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 6 in the Bible says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." That is our desire, to train up every child so that when they grow up, they will be useful members of our community and they will be successful individuals in society. HRC's goal is to change the world and to make it a better place by training our students not just to excel in academics, but also to become men and women of integrity, honor, and character. Nelson Mandela once said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. That's so true, and that's why we do what we do here in HRC. Martin Luther King Jr. said that intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Aristotle, the great philosopher, once said this: "Educating minds without educating the heart is no education at all." Malcolm X said that education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. In 2021, HRC has, by the grace of God, produced many high-achieving scholars who are graduating today. Many have already received placements in prestigious universities and colleges. All this is due to, firstly, the grace of God, His blessings, and next to our excellent teaching faculty and our hardworking and diligent students. Albert Einstein said that wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of lifelong attempt to acquire it. I would like to, at this time, commend our principal, Pastor Stephanie, for her exemplary leadership, wisdom, and continued guidance, bringing HRC to where it is today. Also, Pastor Daniel, Isaac, our vice principal, for his leadership and innovative ways and methods to educate the students. Also to all our dedicated faculty of teachers who faithfully and lovingly teach every student and give their best to see these students do well and succeed. I want to say a big thank you to all of you. To all of our students today who are graduating and who are receiving your awards, I want to wish you all the very best for the coming year. And to all of our graduating students, congratulations on your achievement. May God bless you, and may you all succeed in life. May you all make a mark that can never be erased in the world. In closing, let me share with you some good advice from Henry Ford. He said, "Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. So let's all keep learning, let's all keep developing, let's all continue to grow together. God bless you all and thank you.
Honorable parents, beloved students, ladies and gentlemen, today we celebrate and validate our students who, despite a pandemic, finished their IGCSEs for the year 2020 and 2021. So no one knew a pandemic would hit. We have had experiences with both inflations and economic depressions, but no one knew what a pandemic would look like. No one knew a pandemic was coming. Scientists talk about Ebola, West Nile, SARS, H1N1, dengue, and the like, but no one knew what a pandemic really looked like. What I've mentioned are just the reality of challenges we all face as people living in this time and season. When the lockdowns happened beginning March 2020, no one knew how long it would last. Many were hopeful that it would just probably be maybe 2 weeks, 3 or 4 the most, and that the problem would just go away. But as time unfolded, we realized that COVID is here to stay and we must manage it as part of life's challenges. So in the midst of hardships, what do? We did everything we could as a learning center. We gathered our staff together, we gathered our teachers together, we spent hours planning together with my very, very trusted personnel in charge of operations. We sat down for hours making plans and researching how best to carry on with the education of the students in spite of a pandemic. So I thank God these days when I pick up the phone and I call some people and they answer the phone. That means God's grace has been extended to us, that we were able to communicate and we are alive and well. I thank God that some parents and students who got infected with COVID, they recovered. I thank God that even in the midst of an economic downturn, some had managed to find ways to continue to make provision and to have an income for the family. I thank God. I thank God for His protection and provision. I thank God for His grace, enabling us to make adjustments, to carry on with a classroom teaching syllabus, to convert it into an online syllabus. I thank God for the way the teachers were able to be versatile, and they never stopped working hard to find platforms and ways to communicate the lessons to the students. I thank God for the many parents who cooperated with us with these online classes. I not only thank God, I thank each and every parent for cooperating with us. I thank God for the many students who put in their best effort to finish strong and well. I thank God no one was left behind. I thank God that all the students finished in the year assigned to them to complete their IGCSE exams. I thank God that in the year 2020 and in the year 2021, every level finished the syllabus that was assigned to them. So, to the graduating students of the years 2020 and 2021, I am immensely proud of each and every one of you. I can already see some of you fulfilling your purpose and walking into your destinies. I would like to say that completing your IGCSE is only the stepping stone to college and tertiary education. Later, you shall enter the workforce once you're done with tertiary level. Some of you will be entrepreneurs. Some of you will be professionals. Some of you will become business owners. Some of you will work with different companies. Some of you will become high-profile people in the different facets of the economy, from the media to politics to even the education line and business line and who knows, some of you might end up going into the judiciary and law. I'll be so excited to see all of you getting your placement in society. Whatever you set your heart to do, my advice is that you do it well. Remember the many hours of counsel, the many hours of chapel time, and the impartation of good moral values that were given to you. You see, no one can rob you of your future except yourself. So choose wisely. I encourage you to understand that you alone are the captain of your own ship, and you can steer it the way you want it to go. Set your heart to high things, good things in life. Be focused and have the integrity to finish, and you will see yourself gaining ground and coming better and bigger in your position. Sometimes you may make mistakes, but take those mistakes as learning curves in life. Don't beat yourself down and be condemned. Pick yourself up and say, I can do it with the help of God, and move forward. My prayer is for you to do well in life. So my heart is very happy to see all of you graduating today. I wish you the very best in life, and I truly pray God's richest blessings upon you all. May each of you find success in your life, and not only that, that God will bless you abundantly. Thank you, and God bless you.
How great is it that we actually get to finish this year?
Amazing. It's so great. Come on, can we give a round to all of our dedicated teachers, for the students who have all worked so hard and not let a pandemic hold them back.
That's right. And you know what? Now let's announce some of the awards for our 2021 students.
That's right. So hey, again, don't forget to cheer your friends on in the chat.
Now announcing the top students by subject for the elementary level. For math, Josiah Ng Kay Shin. For English, Hannah Joy Samuel. Science, Josiah Ng Kay Shin. Bahasa Malaysia, Mary Isabel Archibald. Craft and Living Skills, Fernandez Anak Alexander Rabu. Citizenship, Sridhar Anak Lalaki Segar. Mandarin, Fernandez Anak Alexander Rabu. Geography, Mary Isabel Archibald.
And now we'd like to announce the top students by subject for the secondary level. For math, Pu Yen Ru. Additional math, Katie Lai Jing Ying. For chemistry, Esther Lo Chiao En. Biology, Chen Yi Xuan. For physics, Kaylee Fan Bao Nyok. For English, first language, Kaylee Fan Bao Nyok. For English, second language, Samson Ao Jiao Lok. For business studies, Katie Lai Jing Ying. For Bahasa Malaysia, Caitlin Alexandra Yung Kai Zin. For Mandarin, Go Ji Ling. For ICT, Isaac Chong Zin Zhuan. And for economics, Wesley Wong Z In.
Now announcing the top students in each class for the elementary and secondary levels based on character, attendance, and performance. For grade 1, The top student is Tang Yu Ching. For grade 2, first place goes to Isabel Lin Sarage. Second place goes to Abigail Matthew Chandran. Third place goes to Priscilla Nuam Sian Wang. For grade 3, the top student is Ethan Roy Samuel. For grade 4, first place Emily Chin Rui Ting. Second place, Jonathan Joel Jusuf. Third place, Leonard Victor Shu. For grade 5, first place, Fernandez Anak Alexander Rabu. Second place, Sridhar Anak Lalaki Segar. Third place, Hannah Joy Samuel. For grade 6, first place, Mary Isabel Archibald. Second place, Josiah Ng K. Shin. Third place, Bethel Daniela Joy.
Awesome. Let's continue to cheer on our students. Right now, for grade 7, in first place, Gabriel Chin Rui Chi. In second place, Esther Low Chow En. And in third place, Shan Karanji. For grade 8, first place goes to Caitlin Megan Sibbett. Second place, Amanda Ng Z Chian. Third place, Brenda Ng Z Shan. For grade 9, the first place award goes to Caitlin Alexandra Yung Kai Jin. In second place, Tong Su Yi. And third place, Justin Fang Chi Zhan. For grade 10, the first place award goes to Katie Lai Jing Ying. Second place goes to Isaac Chong Zin Zhuan. And third place goes to Michelle Karanji. Come on, let's cheer on all these amazing students in the chat.
Well, how great it is that even though we were not able to meet physically, we were actually able to go on a virtual field trip
Yes.
and get to do activities virtually.
That's right. And with that said, right now we would like to announce the winners of our virtual field trip projects and science projects.
The winning award for Virtual Field Trip Project Life Cycle of the Butterfly goes to Joshua Zion Rajendram.
Awesome. And right now, the virtual field trip project, creating a poster to help persuade people to protect endangered elephants. The winning project goes to Emily Chin Rui Ting.
The winning award for Elementary Science Tambourine Project for the top 3 best tambourines goes to first place, Nel Sien Zam Niang. Second place, Chin Sian Nem. Third place, Angeline Audrey Anak Alexander Rabu.
For the virtual field trip project for secondary level, first place goes to Team Gamma that consists of Ryan Kyle Smith, Kailash Tyagarajan, Pu Feng Kai, Douglas John Sibbett, Chen Yishun, Justin Fang Chi Xuan, Isaac Lu Z Hao, Jasper Ng Zeng Kong, Yip Wen Si, Fan Jai Chi, Tan Yu Yao, Tong Su Yi, Caitlin Alexandra Yung Kai Jin, and Celestine Yap Kwan Ning. And second place goes to Team Alpha that consists of Christopher Chu D Kwan, Jeremy Chan Ji Ming, Go Ji Ling, and Pu Ying En. And the third place award goes to Team Beta, which consists of Gabriel Chin Rui Chi, Chong Men Zi, Erica Zen Cordero Elminiana, and Esther Lo Chiao En.
It's so wonderful to see how well the students have done this year.
That's right. And now we would like to announce our graduates. This year, we are including our 2020 class as well, as they were not able to wear their gowns last year due to the pandemic. But at the same time this year, due to the pandemic, not everyone is able to be here. So we will still be recognizing them. So why don't you remember to cheer your friends on as we announce them?
So without further ado, announcing our graduates for 2020.
Ezra Rustin Nahulendran. Joshua Nigel Patrick. And now the rest of these students were not able to be here today, but we'll still like to recognize them. Announcing Bei Ji Wen, Silvana Ashvini Isvern, Fu Yi Ting, Chu Xiao Chi, Ang Liang, Zypril Angelo Morales Baksit, Katrina Kok Yuan Hui, Ng Zi Yu, and Ng Zi Chi.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our graduating class of 2020. Let's cheer them on in the chat.
Now announcing our graduates for 2021. Samantha Lu Zin Yi, our top student, with 6 A stars and 4 A's. Estelle Aswarya Benedict, our second top student with 7 A stars and 2 A's. Fu Yi Chi, our third top student with 5 A stars, 3 A's and 1 B. Jordan Ng, our fourth top student with 1 A star, 7 A's and 2 B's. Wong Ji Kin Stanley, our fifth top student with 2 A stars, 5 A's and 1 C. Josh Emmanuel Tiagaraj, our sixth top student with 4 A stars, 1 A and 4 B's. Chin Jo Wei, Fan Jai Yu, Emmanuel Matthew Analaki Chandran, Vignesh Kumaran Davagandhi, Bennett Tai Moon Fung, Josephine Chan Lee Earn, Akash Arvin Arasan, Chu Lik Sin, and now here are some of the students who are not able to be here today, but we would like to recognize them. Lu Le Zin, Manav Dev Singh, anak lelaki Sukde Singh, Joshua Lee Jen Seng, Stephen Chan Soon Yi, and Aiden Leong Yi Jin. Ladies and gentlemen, our graduating class of 2021.
Now, we would like to hear from some of our graduates.
HRC played a major role in making me the person I am today. Teachers were welcoming and found creative ways to make lessons more interactive. The The community in HRC stood out the most to me. I made lasting friendships with my peers and teachers. Furthermore, HRC greatly impacted my growth as an individual. I will forever cherish the memories we had during classes and the weekly advice we received. HRC helped me realize my strengths, my weaknesses, and encouraged me to pursue a career I would enjoy. Lastly, I'm very grateful to everyone who were part of my academic journey. Cheers, HRC. Thank you.
When I first visited HRC, I failed the evaluation test and the teachers considered putting me in a lower grade. It's unbelievable how I'm one of the top students in my class today. And it's all thanks to the passionate and loving teachers. The teachers were always pushing us to do our best and also take out time from their busy schedules to answer my countless doubts. What stood out to me was that our teachers also never stopped us from sharing our personal problems and that they would give us life advice that impacted my life. There was also never a boring day in school. I used to be an extreme introvert, but my best friends that I made in HRC inspired me and helped me develop into who I am today, who is more extroverted than I was before. Because of my development, I've made lifelong friends too. Thank you.
My experience studying in HRC has been wonderful. They provide me with great academic support in order for me to complete my IGCSEs for my next step forward in life. It has been a wonderful journey for me throughout my academic journey, and I'm grateful for what I have accomplished thanks to my teachers and friends. HRC has not only provided great academic support, but also have provided me with great moral values and virtues. This has changed me into a better person today. What stood out to me the most is how hardworking the teachers are. They will spend countless of hours and dedicate a lot of their time into making sure we understand the topics that we cannot perceive into our minds. This has helped me overcome difficult challenges thanks to their guidance and efforts. Throughout my journey, my confidence and strength has grown, and I would like to thank Pastor Stephanie and all the teachers for making the learning environment fun and productive. I've made many great memories here. Without these teachers and my classmates, I wouldn't be here today. Thank you.
Greetings, teachers and friends. Let me begin by saying the things that I wanted to say. I would like to thank Pastor Stephanie, one of the greatest math teachers I've ever had the honor of being taught by. Math was a subject that I despised, and yet being taught by her made me realize the satisfaction of solving difficult questions. I began to gradually accept and enjoy doing mathematics in her care. Next, I would like to thank my friends and family for helping me through the pandemic. They always had my back when I asked for help. Finally, I would like to thank HRC for holding a filming event for my graduation. My dreams of throwing my graduation cap upwards will now come true. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning. My 5 years at HRC were eye-opening. HRC felt more than a school. It was like a community, one that teaches us to commit to our dreams, learn to be tolerant, learn to be disciplined, and most importantly, learn to be thankful. And for that, I am thankful to God who guided me throughout this journey, my friends and family who supported me throughout high school, and the teachers who sacrificed countless of hours to educate me. Who can forget the number of unfunny jokes Teacher Daniel has told us, or the number of snacks Teacher Bethany gave us, not to mention the hours of math classes we had with Pastor Stephanie. These experiences at HRC will forever be memorable and insightful. It made me who I am and made me prepared for my next chapter in life. Thank you.
Wow, what awesome speeches we've heard from our amazing graduates.
That's right. And we are proud of them and excited for them to be future movers and shakers of Malaysia.
That's right. And hey, we've had such a great time today at our HRC Awards Ceremony. We'd like to thank all the parents, students, our amazing teachers, our chairman, principal, and our production team for making all of this possible. Have a great Christmas holiday, and we'll see you in 2022.